Hey there, ladies, germs, and envies everywhere. My name is Cat13, that woman with the deep voice, and last time we completed Bowser's Kingdom and grabbed all the purple coins of the Moon Kingdom. And now it is time to end this bullshit wedding. Oh. He's so expressive in this game. I love it. Yeah, yuck it up while you can, Bowser. I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, come on, Cappy. You can do it. You can do it. And apparently he can't. That is useless. The rope snake in Mother 3. Hi. You're quite large. I don't know what you hope to accomplish with that pose there, Bowser, but still. I think he says that regardless of what outfit you wear. Though perhaps he says something a little bit nicer whenever you're wearing the wedding outfit. Though hey, I mean, rare dialogue is rare dialogue. I don't know why Bowser said that, because I mean, if he wants to kill Mario, I don't think that'd be a very happily ever after, unless Mario plans to marry the Queen of the Underwear. Which, I mean, she is quite shapely, but still. Ooh, almost jumped a little too soon there. There goes Mario hitting Bowser in the freaking crotch again. That's a low shot even for you. Alright. Yeah, I did not time that shit there. Very good music here, by the way. Very good music. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock that out. Knock that out. Ooh, and he got me. Nice shot, Bowser. I don't know why they're making us do this again. Guess because this is where the checkpoint is, but still. Go ahead and skip that. See, that's the beauty of skippable cutscenes, and I think most games need to learn to do this. You don't want to watch pointless cutscenes. Man, quit laughing. I'm gonna hit you in the balls. And at least he kind of upped his strategy a little bit. He creates like a fiery shockwave. Because, you know, fiery shockwave, fiery Bowser. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit better that time. You have to make sure you do a second jump there. That way he doesn't light you aflame. Alright. Alright, I'll be taking your hat there, sir. My beautiful aviator outfit that you call tacky. I don't appreciate that. My aviator outfit, it was amazing. I'll punch you. I'll punch you. There, he's gonna do 2 swipes there. Alright, there we go. On to phase 3. The camera's, once again, being a pain in the butt. Go figure. Bowser wants to be a pain in the butt, too. Ooh, he got me that time. Good job, Bowser. Now he's going to summon a whole bunch of hats. I don't know what he hopes to accomplish with that, because I mean, it's pretty obvious which one's the real hat, so fortunately there's at least one heart in one of the hats, so yeah. Not gonna lie, his hair being swept to one side just looks very stupid. Oh, he's going for another round. Well, sorry, sir. You're out of here. Yeah, bow to my awesomeness. Just like Dr. Wily does to Mega Man. It's just the right thing to do. Look at that. So elegant. But wait. shit's about to get real. Because, I mean, come on, that was a little too easy. That was too easy, man. And Bowser did ram into the side of the wall there, so... Me thinks that this is going to cause some problems. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to get our asses over there, otherwise everything's gonna fall apart. I don't know, Peach. What are we gonna do? Well, how about we possess Bowser? Yeah, this is fucking hype, man. Now we're inside the Soul World once more. Oh, I just noticed the, different themes that play when you see Bowser's memories. That's really cool. Never noticed that before. And this is actually kind of a reference to Bowser's original design, where he had blue eyes. Aww. Oh, well, Peach is excited. So yes, for the first time ever in a mainline Mario game, you get to play as the Koopa King! This is just badass, man. Getting to take control of Bowser, that's amazing. And he controls pretty well, too. I wonder if you can wall jump. I must know. Ooh, that hurt. I'm sorry. No, he can't. Never mind. It was worth a shot, though. I just wanted to see. Yeah, you gotta be real careful, because the moon is falling apart here. It's very bad. And now Bowser is going to absolutely destroy this pipe. I just nudged my microphone a little bit, because I was itching. So weird saying this. Like, it's still surreal to me that this is part of the finale of this game. Playing as Bowser. I guess you could say this is just kind of making this come full circle. I mean, Bowser was a pain in the ass for so many years, and now his big cosmic scheme here finally resulted in him becoming a pawn for Mario. Kind of appropriate. Whether Bowser knew it or not, he gets to be the hero that he can never be when he is just being normal. Now we're getting to hear more of that wonderful singing from Pauline, which I like to think that she's singing in the hall. This is such a good song. It's a nice ode to Mario's history over the last so many years. Then again, Jump Up Superstar also is, but I just love how this feels. Kind of appropriate that we get this awesome song from Pauline. Ooh, we need to be careful. We're down to 3 health. And then, of course, I die. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Because Mario just can't help himself, you know? Okay, we are back. Had to concentrate a little bit just so we didn't die again. I find it kind of dumb that the checkpoint is like when you first get Bowser, rather than the checkpoint being like right here. I don't know, it's kind of dumb. And now we are going to unlock the Moon Rock. Bowser and his immense strength. shall bust it open. It's so weird seeing Peach as like a little lightning bolt, but it's oddly amusing seeing Bowser as a lightning bolt. And there's the earth in the background, just so pretty. Or whatever Mario's planet is called, because they refuse to name it. Whew! Alright. Aww, look at that. It's like, we made it! More cuteness! Yes, look at him twirl. Uh-oh. I think Mario's about to pop the question. But will she accept? I don't know. Oh, Bowser woke up. And he has piranha plants. Mario can't have that, so he has a rocket flower. And they're competing for her affection. She finally just says, she don't need no man. And now she shall go date Daisy. Because we all know it's going to happen. Maybe next time. Come on, you idiots. Before I take Mario's ship and get us out of here. Peach is so smug. I love that. So I guess my voice acting for Peach being a smug asshole in Mario RPG really was worth it. And now, strike a pose. And that, my friends, concludes the main campaign. Ooh, mercy. Talk about an adventure. Honestly, this has been so fun. As frustrating as it is finding some of the purple coins sometimes, it's... I can't tell you just how fun of an adventure Mario Odyssey really can be. Just exploring all these vast kingdoms, getting to dress Mario up all silly. There really is not quite... There's not really anything like Mario Odyssey. And honestly, it's just nice to see Mario actually doing something original again, after so much staleness from the likes of Paper Mario and some of the other spin-offs. And especially during the Wii U era. Mario was kind of stale for a while, but Mario Odyssey said, no, we can do better. And it did kind of reflect in some of the later Mario games. But I do wish that Mario Odyssey did have more of an impact than I've seen. At the very least, Pauline has become a recurring character, which I think is very good. It solidified Captain Toad's status as, well, Captain Toad. And it basically reset the Mario timeline. Here basically saying, hey, we need to get our shit together. Because Mario Odyssey sold like gangbusters. People really, really, really want something more original. I think between this and the response Origami King got, really forced Nintendo... Oh, and also the Mario movie, I should say that. Forced Nintendo to finally course correct so many dumb decisions that they made during the Wii and Wii U era. And it's honestly satisfying. I'm so happy that Mario is back on track. And thankfully, our adventure is not over yet here in Super Mario Odyssey. Because we get to return to the Mushroom Kingdom. Yes. You can definitely tell Charles Martinet is definitely getting on up there in age from then on. And my, what could be going on there? The frogs seem to be revealing something. Oh gee, Nintendo created this game, I never would have guessed. And now we have a whole bunch of little announcements. And we warp right to the Mushroom Kingdom on a nice, bright, sunny day with the moon still staring right back at us. Honestly, I could have swore we got 3 moons from the Moon Kingdom after that boss fight, but apparently not. I misremembered. And as you can see there, Mario has swapped over to his standard outfit again. After their grand adventure, Mario just needed to swap back into the old works, I guess. But now we venture into the Mushroom Kingdom. The final kingdom of the game, thank God. Which means this is the last time we ever have to collect purple coins. And you know what? I think it's a pretty lax time. Just kind of have a nice little adventure here in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's nice to be back here. And if you notice, the castle is heavily inspired by the castle from Super Mario 64. And that's with good reason, because this kingdom is heavily inspired by the Mario 64 variant of this particular region. And I do like the fact that the music's just very mellow here. It's just very ambient. Very reminiscent of Mario 64, where it was just a lot of environmental noises. Man, it feels weird that in just a few episodes, we're going to be saying goodbye to Super Mario Odyssey. Because we're right there. Like, I mean, we really only need 200 and, like, a little over 125 moons. And that'll be it. And of course, we warp all the way over here to the Snow Kingdom. Might as well pick up a moon. And I should mention from here on out, no matter what kingdom you enter, it will contribute to your moon counter, so fun times. I do find it strange that this is where the Mushroom Kingdom warp zone is. Because I could have swore it was in the Luncheon Kingdom, but nope. For whatever reason. Oh no, it wasn't the Luncheon Kingdom. Just so happened that the Snow Kingdom warp was here. Very peculiar. There's actually where we warped from the Luncheon Kingdom. So, that's fun. I should also mention that from here on out, everything is unlocked. So, if you want to return to any previous areas and stuff, pick up anything that you left off on, now is the time to do it. Because the world is at peace, and there's, well, there are no more bosses you gotta worry about. It's just play at your leisure, which I do like. Very similar to Mario 3D Land and 3D World, Odyssey really does start picking back up in difficulty once you beat the game, because everything now becomes unlocked. And some of the hardest challenges in the game come from the moon rocks. Which, I don't know if the Mushroom Kingdom has one. I think it does, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just trying to collect the purple coins. I'm not really concerned with collecting any moons. If we happen upon any of the moons, then, you know, I'll pick them up, but that is not my immediate priority. Though, actually, we do have a moon right here that we can bear witness to. Let's go ahead and hop on in. And if you look right here, we have a boss rematch with Mollusk Lanceur. And you get this very awesome, like, ha 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 ha. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this guy's cap once again. Yeah, we need to go ahead and find ourselves a... Come on, asshole. You've already done this song and dance once before. Though, the difference with this boss fight is that every single time he takes a hit, he will start to get higher and higher in the sky. And because we're so high up in the heavens this time, we don't have to worry about Mario running out of water, because he has infinite water. Because we're so high up in the air, there's rain everywhere. We're all good. I'ma beat you. I'ma beat your skull. By Jove, that was easy. Yeah, out of all the boss rebats, this is probably the easiest one. It's very easy to kick his ass. Because you have constant rain everywhere, so... he's fine. And that's an easy triple moon for us. Every single boss refight that you do will award you with a triple moon, so... yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you happen to collect all of the main mission moons, then you get a nice rematch with Bowser. And that's the way you unlock that. So do that at your own pace. Man, this water, man. This water. It's so clean. It's so pretty. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that checkpoint because... you know, we might as well. There's that Koopa over there. I should mention that now that all the kingdoms are at peace, there will be additional races that'll be unlocked, especially once you hit that kingdom's respective moon rock. Once you do that, then you get some additional stuff. Might as well go and do some gardening, because there are some coins over there, too. Oh, here's some right there. Oh, so many coins, so little time. Apparently it's Toad's a shepherd now. Well, I guess we need hobbies. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and toss that to the side real fast, that way we can go ahead and grab some coins here. There we go. You never have too many coins, I tell ya. Oh, more coins. More! Give them to me! Just don't try to spend them in the Bing Bing Kingdom, because they're worth jack and shit over there. I'm a little bit sad that the Bing Bing Kingdom was never added as, like, DLC or anything. That's a little bit strange, if you ask me. That it just never was added. I'm sure the fans would have been happy. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. I honestly don't know where this freaking garden is. I know it's somewhere around here. There's some coins up there if you so choose. We will be paying a visit to that very shortly. Let's see those. Unlike before Nintendo, I'm keeping a sharp eye. Didn't want another Bowser's Kingdom situation or a Moon Kingdom situation. But the last 3 coins are just out of reach. Very cool that they included the moat too. Though a little bit strange that Princess Peach didn't bother to add any creatures to the moat. But, you know, I guess that's not really her style. She's not really that kind of person to, like, throw alligators or whatever it is into the moat. How the hell did I manage that? There we go. There's also a seed right there. Might as well procure that. That we can go ahead and start getting some plants going, because I'm sure Peach would very much like that. And of course, this is the location of some more purple coins. Just gotta have them. Oh, almost forgot about these. We'll see if we can get 3 more and we can get 64, because that'd be great. That moon right there is pretty damn hard. Though I say moon, yet the quote-unquote moons are stars in this area. That's actually where we get that little bit of lore that the power stars are really just power moons that look different. There's some Goombas there. We will actually need to procure those Goombas. That way we can scare away a Toad. In fact, I'm going to go do that right now because that sounds fun. Because Toads need to have some degree of fear. Oh. Can't forget about that checkpoint. Very important. Fortunately, this is shallow enough water the Goombas can just kind of roam around in. Because for whatever reason, Goombas are allergic to water. Yeah, I'll let them live for a couple seconds while I take care of some business. And yeah, since the Mushroom Kingdom is really just one big area, it makes it a lot easier to kind of figure out where to backtrack if you miss something. And walk right here. Yeah. You get the Mario 64 star jingle. Very neat. Talk to that Toad there when you have the Mario 64 outfit, and he will let you through if you are so inclined. Let's see here. Oh, looks like she needs a multi-inch dick. And Mario is just so happy to endorse that. Yeah, we can't make... Gotta make sure that we don't forget this. This is actually a neat little detail because this actually was in Super Mario 64 itself. If you have the wing cap, you can actually fly under here and grab the moolah. There are actually 3 coins under there. Very useful. Though I do find it kind of strange that there's not like any challenge like down here. I guess that pipe technically qualifies, but there's not like something else. Anyway, by draining the moat, we get that lovely little jingle. And now we can bring our Goombas down there without risk of them dying. Because, I mean, why would we do that? I do think it actually kind of increases the likelihood that the Goombas were... or increases the plausibility that the Goombas were the original inhabitants of the Mushroom Kingdom alongside the Toads, because here in Mushroom Kingdom, well, I mean, the Goombas are right here, so, yeah. See if I can go find that little Goomba area so that we can build our dick. Because, you know, Goombette, she's just hungry for some primo Goomba. know you lack it. Give me that star. Actually, how many Goombas do we have here? Thank you, camera. Yep, it's official. We have a 10-inch dick.